Hello, everybody. Welcome back to multiplayer Europa Universalis IV. I'm Arthanet. I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Lord Malvern
Greeting.
and
Greetings.
Taureor.
Hello.
So we're about to start episode 4. It's been a very eventful episode. Lord Malvern has already lost a war against the Teutonic Order, and Taureor has been attacked by a powerful coalition of HRE miners. So that's going to be really exciting. As for me, nothing such to see here. I'm just beating up on some Irish miners, and probably going to feed them to my vassal of Leinster when I win. You guys ready to unpause?
By all
Sure.
means, yes.
All right, here we go. We're still on speed 1, so let me know
Yeah,
when you're ready to kick it up.
Just a little while.
Alright, so I think I've gotten claims on everybody around me. Trying to figure out what else I could do while I'm waiting for my... I'm not going to be able to repay my next loan for another few months here.
Okay, we can go up to speed 2. I'll do that.
Okay, up to speed 2.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, awesome. Got the corruption event. You can either lose 1 stability or gain 3 inflation.
I usually go with the inflation, but it comes back to bite you.
Yeah. Yeah, and since I'm paying off loans, I think the stability is probably a better way to go. I have enough to bring it back up to 0 if I want to.
Right, so we're not doing too bad. Venice is fighting all my enemies, and I am just sieging Siena peacefully.
All right, cool. Let's see. I have to do some math here. Let's see if I can get. Let's see. Let's see if I can get Oldenburg to peacefully vassalize. Let's see. It would help if we had a common rival. So let's me rival. Oh, I can't do that when I'm at war. So they're currently at. What can I see? Oh, because I'm clicking on the wrong province. Let's see, they're currently at 139, so what common rivals would be 159, military access would be 169, and a gift would be... So yes, I can do it. I just need 1 more year of aggressive expansion to burn off, and I need to be out of this war. And I need to wait for common rivals. I should be able to do it, unless they drag me into another war in the meantime. Let's... Is there any reason not to call them into this war?
Who?
Oldenburg? I can't think of any reason not to call them into this war. Might as well. It'll keep them from declaring a war and calling me in.
Yeah, I think it's okay unless you're worried that they will take something.
Yeah, that's a good point, but no worries there. I don't think Munster will accept peace with me, where I'm giving their land to... Oh, right, I have to transfer occupation. Yeah, they won't accept it yet. Close. Yeah, I'm planning on feeding all of these Irish minor states to my vassal to avoid aggressive expansion. Because my aggressive expansion in the HRE is already quite high. And Taureor is experiencing how bad that can be.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I was doing quite well, but then, you know.
Yes, I know.
I'm actually about to lose my whole army, probably.
Uh-oh.
We'll see. Oh no, Switzerland stopped to siege Romania. I was certain they would follow me to my capital, but they didn't. Okay. Actually, a military advisor could be useful right now. I am, quite surprisingly, I am in the positives with my war score. Didn't expect to be.
Is the war goal battles or is it protect your capital?
I think it's battles. Let me see. Yeah, show superiority.
I think they changed that because it used to be protect your capital.
I think so, but I'm about to lose another battle, so not too good.
Yeah, that's the really annoying part about coalition wars is that the war leader has plus 30 to his war enthusiasm. It makes it really hard to piece out of him.
I'm trying to get back into the alliance with France, but it's very unlikely to happen.
That's bad news for me. England just became papal controller.
Oh, right. Okay, now I know that vassalizing the Pope is not a good idea, usually. Just leave the Pope alone. Maybe I can get out of it, but by giving Milan's land to someone. Offer tribute. What would you like? War operations. Release vassal. Release everyone in sovereign states. No. I would just keep one province then. Or two, maybe.
I'm finally debt-free.
I'm finally at positive stability for the first time all game.
Oh, nice.
So 35 ducats and 50 admin points or 1 stability. Oh, and a revolt. I'll take the stability. And minus 5 prestige.
So, Lord Malvern, you are not alone in losing your wars. I'm doing pretty badly here. It's a pity that France dishonored the call.
Yeah, that was very traitorous of them. Yeah, right now I'm eyeing Magdeburg at the moment. I don't feel comfortable declaring war on them yet, but, you know, that 9 base tax province that they're holding is not going to be, I don't think it's going to be theirs for much longer.
Oh, that's annoying. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to. Oh, yeah, that's... Can't actually full annex Tyrone. I'll have to settle for giving Connaught to my vassal and maybe fighting another war later if they don't ally with England. Oh well, I'll settle for 3 out of the 4 Irish miners, I guess.
My allies got their armies wiped, mostly. We have just 25,000 troops altogether.
I could vassalize them.
Who should you vassalize?
Tyrone.
Alright.
Is it better to have 2 medium vassals or 1?
I usually go for 1 strong vassal, but it's easier to manage.
Do I want 2 province vassals or 1 3-province vassal and 2 2-province vassals? Sorry, I missaid that.
I didn't understand.
Yeah, do I want 1 3-province and 1 1-province or 2 2-provinces? Not sure.
Not sure either. It's almost the same thing.
I think I'll take 1 3 and 1 1.
Okay, I'll pause for a little while because I'd like to see what I can get away with by signing a peace now. What they like to take in a peace deal. They would want me to give war reparations, release the Pope from vassalage, release Pisa, Ragusa, and Urbino as sovereign states. No. I'm almost out of troops. Okay, let's unpause, see what happens.
So I'm going to go with two province vassals after all, because that way I spend 50 less Diplo power. I'm also going to go over my diplomatic relations cap, but that's okay.
I do it quite often.
Sure.
If I got the diplomatic reputation advisor, I could still get France into an alliance, but I don't think they would accept a call to arms now.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that negative war score thing before. Lord Malvern told me about it, but it does make sense.
Okay, so I'm not sure what I should say other than that I am in serious trouble. Maybe I'll get away with just releasing Ragusa or giving the Pope his freedom, but...
Well, giving the Pope his freedom might actually be beneficial in the long run.
Perhaps.
Certainly hasn't helped you out much so far.
Yeah, I was hoping to limit the Pope from expanding and just keep him vassalized until I can form Italy. But, yeah.
Best laid plans, as I say.
Letting the Pope go is just 20 war score.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to give up either Rominga or Anconia. You kind of got to decide which one is worth more to you.
Which one do you mean? Romania, right? This one? Or...
Oh, yeah. Romania or Anconia.
Well, I suppose I would rather give up Romania, because Anconia gives me access to Naples if I ever decide to attack Naples.
Sure.
Because if Naples breaks out from the personal union under Aragon, which happens relatively often, they are a very easy target, because they have no allies at that point. So, how are you guys doing?
Well, at the moment, I'm probably going to go after my... I already am over my diplomatic relations, but I'm just going to completely go over it and declare an alliance with Sweden.
I just got military tech 4. I'm sure I'm way behind you guys, but I'm happy about that.
I'm at 4 as well.
And I think I'm going to be able to vassalize Oldenburg.
I think I might actually go diplomatic ideas first, diplomatic or influence. I'm not sure which is better, just to remedy my diplomatic reputation situation.
I wrestled with that question a lot in my Byzantium game. It's very close. They both have really good ideas besides just the +2 diplomatic reputation. The diplomatic one has the reduced province war score cost, which is quite good, and the influence has reduced aggressive expansion impact, and also, what's the other thing? Yeah, unjustified demands, which saves you some diplo points. So they're both really good. And then, of course, diplomatic has the -10% diplomatic technology cost as well. So it's really, really a toss-up. There's no easy way to decide.
Yeah, I guess if you're going for many vassals and personal personal unions, then influence is probably better because of the diplomatic annexation cost.
Yeah, that's true.
I usually first go for an administrative idea group, either humanist or expansion or innovative, something or religious. But I think I will do differently in this game. What are your favorites? first picks?
It depends. If I'm playing as an Orthodox or Coptic country, or a country that borders like a lot of countries of different religion, I almost always choose religious first, because I might get called into this war. Because the Deus Vult CB is so ridiculously good. If I'm playing, if I'm a nation that's surrounded by other nations of the same religion, then I'll usually go for exploration first, or possibly, I don't know, maybe a military. Well, probably not a military idea. Yeah, but I usually go for exploration first, I guess. Sometimes trade if I'm a country that can't explore.
I usually don't go for trade. I mean, it's a lot of money, but I don't really like it that much.
It depends. I mean, some games trade is my first pick, but a lot of times I wind up skipping it. Yeah.
I was actually perhaps planning to go exploration as Tuscany. I mean, I know it's not typical, but it would be nice to explore the new events with New World.
I go exploration as Italian states all the time. I go exploration with almost everybody. Exploration was my second idea group as Byzantium. Even if you don't do the New World stuff, like getting colonies in the East and South Africa and the East Indies is like ridiculously profitable.
Mm-hmm.
You can make tons of money, which is helpful for any country.
Yes. But if I went exploration, I would have to probably take some land from North Africa to establish a foothold and expand that way.
Yeah. Yeah, you either have to wait for your Diplotech to get high enough to give you enough colonial range, or take one of those provinces from a North African country, or, you know, you could take like the Belarus if you get into a position where you can beat Aragon in a war. That's a pretty good jumping off point.
Yeah, I'm not in a position to beat even Savoy at the moment, so I don't think that's an option for me. Let's see, France, do you want to ally me again? Almost.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah?
Hang on, England just declared war on me. This is going to be interesting.
But France joined you.
Yeah, France and Austria and Sweden all joined.
Oh. So you are actually going to beat England, probably.
The problem is that they can't really help me that much.
Well, Sweden can.
Sweden can, yeah. But, hopefully. It's just a question of their navy. I don't know. Like, England's navy is just so ridiculous at the start of the game. Alright. Definitely want to unlock all this fleet. I'll send you guys up here. Okay, I'm going to go down to speed 1 for a second.
Okay.
England has 35,000 men on my borders.
Run to Ireland? No.
Actually, France is giving me subsidies. That's nice. The Highlanders Arrive event triggered, but all my armies is at like no morale right now. So I'm running to the Western Isles at the moment.
So, I'm being called into your war.
Oh, nice!
Yeah,
By Austria?
By Austria, yeah.
Because Austria is a co-belligerent whenever the HRE gets attacked. They get to call in all of their allies.
Oh, hey, Anhalt's part of it. I can take that.
This is like 15 countries against England in this war now. I'm really surprised England attacks me, actually.
Maybe they got a mission or something. I think that's the way to do to make the AI make unpredictable decisions.
Yeah, they start with the vassalized Scotland mission, but they've never actually attacked me once I've gotten my alliances up in any of my test games. So this is going to be interesting.
What's their
For sure.
CB?
Subjugation.
Right.
So they have to. The war goal is for them to take Ostfriesland. Because that's my capital now.
So you're basically safe because Austria can reach you there, right?
Yes, Austria can reach me there. So they're not going to be able to take that, but they can take all of my Scottish provinces pretty casually, actually. Um,
All I gotta say, this war is probably the best thing that's happened to me all game because now I'm able to take Anhalt without having to. Well, I am currently at war with somebody who used to be my ally, but
all right,
Bohemia.
I'm bumping it back up to speed 2, and the timer just went off. So I'm good if you guys are.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, we can end the episode. So
All right, so it's my turn again, right?
Mhm.
So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. And, of course, subscribe to our channels if you want to see how my Scottish war against England turns out. Either way, I hope all of you out there have a terrific day.
goodbye.
Take care.